just going to practice the foothold first. We're going to practice the J hook. It's going to look like this. So what we're trying to do is scoop the rope under our foot and then clamp our pinky toes together once it's on top. It's a little hard because these ropes don't have a lot of slack. So you really got to lift your feet up nice and high. And then you're going to try and squash your pinky toes together. And you're just going to release it, reset. And we're just going to practice setting and resetting the foothold a few times. Does that make sense, everybody? Cool. I'm going to have one partner from each parent head over to a box. If you're a taller person, you may want to flip it up to the tall side. You do?
And I tried.
You're an OG, Patty, that's fine. Also, geez, Paula, just head right there. If you don't have anything to protect your shins, Brad, we'll get you something. Okay? So go ahead and grab the rope, grab your arms, lean back across your feet, and the rope's going to go in the middle. Yep. Then what you're going to do is scoop and like I said, it's going to mark it. Well, now it's just
She's showing me a different hole.
I think that was we got new roads sometimes. That's nice.
part one, don't go away yet. I think it's see any of you do anything. Restart. Restart. Not like that. Well, one person on each box. Okay. All right, I'm going to say set and reset. Then we're going to practice setting and resetting. Good? Cool? So Patty, get some practice. If you want to do the S hook for the workout, go ahead. You just so go ahead and grab your ropes. Lean back, crisscross your feet, and then set. And so next try to get it in between. Yep. And then release. That's what I'm trying to do. Yep. And then release. Lean back one more time. Reset. And you'll find the side rather than right there.
And so I can get stand up. I don't know how to lean on my feet. Scares me.
Alright, hard two. Shot.
For me, that's the hardest part.
Then you're gonna lift it
All
up.
at once.
Sorry. Lean back and up a little bit.
The workout is hard enough.
I do. I'm not terrified. I'm not jumping. Yay!
And then extra nice. It's hard for those that don't slide. Nice. We're gonna practice that next. Next, we're gonna test it by standing up. So what we're gonna do is set the I'm on the box where I'm supposed to be. We're gonna set our feet and just stand. So it's gonna be set and then stand. And we're trying to make sure that that hole is solid enough so that the room isn't sliding out from between our feet. Okay? So go ahead, partner one, head over to your box.
We're trying for almost 5 years.
Yeah, well, I've been trying a lot of stuff for a lot of years.
Me too, Jen. I feel that.
Go, Paula, go!
Here we go. Nice. Set that foot. Stand. Good, Paula. Nice. Yes. Good. When you guys stand, I want you to think about keeping your hands here near your chest for now. Okay? That's going to come into play once you try to get up the rope a little further. As you lean back, so you get your knees nice and high up. Just like you're dead. There we go. And then
Just like that.
scoop and squash and stand. It scares me. Yeah. Good. Really good. Nice.
Also just like, I just need a whole body suit that sticks to the body.
Yeah. Go ahead and practice on this one.
I know, I'm just once in a while. Imagine I come in.
I tried to like fix these ones, but there's only
Yeah.
three longer ones. There we go. Yes, sir. Megan doing her bear crawl. I was like legitimately scared.
Is she furry?
All right, so next, we're gonna practice just resetting our hands. So we're gonna do the same foothold, stand, and then we're just gonna reach our hands tall. So that's why when we stand, we wanna keep our arms here. So we're gonna lean back, set the feet. And then we're just gonna reach. All right, so this is where you're gonna be before you go to reset your foot for the next pull. I feel funny like talking to you guys, I'm swimming, spinning around on the road.
Every movie session should include this. No matter what we're doing.
Sometimes I do feel like I need to get like a pedestal and just rotating around. So go ahead and set your feet, stand, and then just reach your arms nice and straight, reaching good. There you go, Jen.
Just get a second one.
If you're a tall person, take advantage of your height. If you're a short person, take advantage of every single inch of height you've got. There you go, Brad, nice. Yes, that's good. Nice and tall, nice and long. There we go, good. Nice, Brad. Here we go, Megan.
I'm gonna fall.
You know what I think it is? You have very hypermobile ankles.
Yeah.
Your ankles look really like this, right? So when you go to set your foot, this ankle is like rolling sideways. So if you think about curling your foot this way more, it might help you a little bit.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
Here we go, Dan. Reach, reach, reach. Nice and long. Good. Then go ahead and rock up. Boom. Nice job, guys. All right. So next we're going to practice just doing one pull. So we're going to do that same thing. Once we're here and our arms are nice and straight, we're not going to bend them to reset our feet. We're going to lean back, just like we are in the boxes, and bring our knees up high so that our legs are doing more of the work, and we're not just doing this while we're trying to reset our feet, because that's just going to fry our biceps, right? So we're going to set our feet, going like this. When you stand again, arms stay low, go high, etc. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, cool. All right. If you're not comfortable trying that, you just repeat the previous step. Anytime you get to a point where you're like, I don't think that's for me, and you can just stay the previous step. It was on this long, Jen. Keep them all with those knees up. Yes, ma'am. The boxes are just like becoming a brisk now.
Yeah.
There you go, Brad. Lift those knees up. So for you, for this next part, let's just practice like the start here. Pretend like you're already in there. And then try to make your legs instead of trying to like start with two. Yeah, so you're gonna lean back, keep your arms straight, or you're gonna knees to your chest, and then do the foot.
Just feel like it.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, nice.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you go to reset, I'm gonna have you practice this in your heart. You're just gonna start with your stand, your arms nice and long, okay? So see my arms here. And then you're gonna try to bring your knees up. So if you're not gonna bend your arms as long. Your Miley Cyrus is
Watching the 2010 CrossFit Games, and they were upside down on the rings. Right? Push-ups. It was so fun. Yes. And then push up. Yes.
That's it. Just leave those arms there. That's better, yeah. Yeah.
Nice on the bars. Yeah. Just keep it pretty down.
Right. Right. You get to practice another one, Liz?
Yeah.
With your feet. Brad's gonna be like your voice. Yeah, be careful with that. When you guys are coming down, when practice next, be careful if you're on these longer ropes that you don't land on the rope, twist your ankle. That is the reason why they are shorter, because we used to have ones that were like 400 feet long, and we were coiling on the ropes at the end, and it's just like a disaster. So when you go to come down, what you're gonna do is just loosen your feet a little bit, so the rope is still in between them, and then you're just gonna go hand under hand to get down. So it will look like this. Right, here I am. And then I'm just gonna kind of loosen my feet up. And let the rope, yeah, guide me down. And that is the reason why we want some shin protection, because the rope's gonna eat your shins up, which will be fine today. And tomorrow you're gonna get green, and you'll get to take a shower because of it burning. So, if you're not comfortable practicing the descent on these taller ropes, you can go ahead and practice just on these lower ones. You can just like grab a pull-up bar, set your feet, and then slide them down. Just see how it feels. Scaling options. The pull from seated is just going to be like the smaller box in the front. Here, pull till you're standing up. Lower yourself back down. Same thing from the ground. Okay, or you can start seated on the ground as well. So those are the three options for scaling or seated. Does anybody have questions? Oh, everybody practice getting down, even if you're just like practicing like from this high off the ground. Okay. So we'll take the next 3 minutes, get some warm-up reps in. If you're going all the way up and you want to get a full one in. If you have any questions about scaling or anything like that, let me know.
I think that's good too.
Keep those arms nice and straight, Brad.
That was really good. I know, it's burn your hands.
I mean, it's just, if you're like a cool person,
Yeah.
like the pros.
Yes. I know, they flop.
I know, it's scary.
Yeah.
Scares me.
Yeah.
If you're doing the pull from standing or pull from seated, you can also use these small ropes if you want to, but you don't have to, because we got enough for everybody today. Everybody got a rope. Everybody good? Let's get Brad some shin protection. What about you, Dan? You need something for your shins?
I have one
No.
here for you.
Yeah, 14 pairs of knee sleeves.
I'll be lucky if I have to come down. Let's put it that way.
That'll be like a one, that'll be your one thing. Just,
I will welcome those shin burns if I have to.
I'm like,
if anyone wants it,
About a year.
all sleeves are in there.
I had a whole year of training.
Yes, I can. It's scary. It's one of my least favorite
I
things.
like it. There's a lot.
Fun story. My very first like this work, I thought it was badass. And I got to the top.
We've done this kind of like for a year, and then we moved up to Cascade.
Slip right down. Rip all the skin off the whole hand. Yeah, it's not a good time. Don't do that. Not a fun time.
Are we all signed up? We already talked about this. Video, but I'm just thinking about what the password is gonna be.
Megan's like, she's ready. We were already talking about this too. All right, we're gonna head over to the wall.